What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday to y'all. Tim here. Everything's sharp. Man, am I excited for this one. Didn't get to go to Blade Show Atlanta this year, but due to my granddaughter being born. And then I seen a YouTuber who had this knife, and I had to wait for it to come out. This is a new knife. I'm super excited about it, and let's get into it. So I already cut it off camera. Yep, that's what I thought it was. So we cut the Cold Steel FM1. Blade length is 3.5 inches. Overall length is 8 inches. This is S35VN. The weight is 3.8 ounces. Blade thickness is 2.9 millimeters. Handles 4.5 inches, and it is titanium. We'll be using the Benchmade bug out to get into it. So Cold Steel is making some bangers. Look at this thing, guys. So we have flat titanium scales with machining in the middle of it that goes up and around the pivot, diamond machining. All the edges have been chamfered and knocked down, softened. We have T6 for the pocket clip. The pocket clip is reversible for the lefties. We have Cold Steel with the Atlas lock on the back of the back spacer and the lock. Look how thin that knife is. This is why I was excited for this knife. The thinness of it, the overall look of it, the aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So we have a T8 for a pivot. We have double thumb studs. Well, that's weird. One of the thumb studs is bigger, so I guess you can flip it for the lefties when you flip the... Yeah, that's cool. So they thought of the lefties on this. This has been a well thought out knife. You can flip the pocket clip. Well, the thumb studs is bigger on the show side. So they got it where you can take it out and also flip it to the left hand side. So this is a truly ambidextrous knife. I really like the design of it. I like the titanium. And let's shut up and stop talking and fire this blade. So I call it kind of a spear point, but it's considered a drop point. The blade is thorough. It is stone washed. Does have FM1 on the blade. Then on the back of the blade we have Cold Steel, S35VN, Taiwan. Very smooth in the pivot. Ergonomically it's going to be really sound because it's thin. Get a good grip on it. This knife is going to see a lot of pocket time for me. So we got S35VN on the blade. Drop point. The sharpening grinding is really nice. It's pushed back away from that blade, so you got about that much life sharpening on it. The pocket clip's going to be easy in and out the pocket. It is a spoon clip. Only thing I'd like to see different is I like to see that pocket clip inset into the titanium. It's not an issue on my other Cold Steel, but that's what I'd like to see. I mean, look at that knife, guys. Really good in hand. Very smooth. This lock is super strong. Another reason why I was looking forward to it. Reverse grip, as comfortable as the front grip. Yeah, it give me all the specs on the box, so I don't got to read them off to you. Let's do some size comparisons. First off, this is another Cold Steel with the Atlas lock, the Engage. And if you've watched the past videos, I like this knife because it's thinness, and this FM1 is even thinner. This is going to be a big success for Cold Steel. Maybe one of their most popular brands, popular designs ever. This thing is awesome. Let's do some size comparisons. So We'll bring out the Engage. Engage is a shorter knife. Let's bring out the Bug Out, because that's what it's rival to. Benchmade Bug Out is a shorter knife. I got out the Paramilitary 2. Paramilitary 2 is a longer knife. I got out the PM3. It's shorter. And then I also got out another titanium knife, the Kunwu Chad, just to see where we're at. And it is a bit shorter. Yeah, man, Cold Steel's been making some bangers. I think I seen this knife first on Stasa23's channel when he got back from Blade Show. Like I said, we had planned to go, but our daughter gave birth to our granddaughter, and by the way, she went through surgery. Everything's good. Few complications, fussiness after end of surgery. Oxygen was dropping, but they got all that straightened out, thank God. Yeah, so I'm truly blessed. Thank you to all the guys who prayed on here, that watched the video and said a little prayer for her. I appreciate that very much. And back to the knife. So where the thumb studs are, it is knocked down, where you can get in there to it. And I mean, man, this thing is awesome. Let's check this edge. But yeah, I really think this knife, if you guys are looking it up, they're sold out on Cold Steel's website. There is an all black version. I thought about picking it up. This knife run, I think, $229. The all black is $239. You better get on there and get them fast, because like I said, this is going to be one of Cold Steel's most popular models. I'm almost positive of it. I mean, you can put that in the pocket and you're not going to feel it. You got plenty of blade. And once again, it comes laser sharp. All the way out there at the tip, guys. I mean, this is a banger. This is a banger. Cold Steel metal. FM1. This is satin. They do have an all black one, like I said, on the Cold Steel website. I got on there for you guys, but you better pick this up. This thing's a beast. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channels. Hit that like button, the notification button. We do these daily. We got a really good one coming up tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night. There's not a thing I don't like about this knife except for the hardware. The T6, if it was T8, there was not be a thing I would complain about. Fully ambidextrous for the lefties. Reversible pocket clip, thumb studs you can flip over. The thumb stud on the right-handed side is a little bit bigger than the one on the left side. So fully ambidextrous. They thought of you guys. And this model right here is a banger. Full review gonna be coming soon on this one, and we might cut some cardboard with it. Until the next one, guys, stay safe, stay sharp.